What's up, my loungies? Welcome to Toxic Tea Lounge. Everything in this video is allegedly. Let's chat. What's up, my loungies? Welcome to the lounge. You already know we about to get into some things. So in this segment, we have Clarissa, we have Blueface's dad, we have Soulluminati, and we have Stunner Girl. Okay? Before we get into all of the antics, my loungies, I need everybody to like this video. Please and thank you. Okay, so without further ado, let's get in this hot ass mess. Okay, so please remember at the end of the video, when y'all done, run it up. So professional boxer Clarissa Shields is yet again talking about Tesehki and having Tesehki's name in her mouth. Let's just take a listen, okay?
Even if you take the gloves off and me and Tesehki was to fight, she'd be mad as hell after I would break every bone in that girl's face.
Right. Calm down. Someone woke up with an attitude.
Gosh,
I believe real. That just now, like, damn.
I wouldn't even, and then it would be so unfair because how I was slammer, because I've done MMA, it'd be crazy. Like, stop playing. Which is,
girl, be calm.
go back to MMA? MMA is done. Okay. But the fact that I can do all of that, like, this is not like a regular, I'm not a regular I'm
Right.
aware.
Right.
Like, I may look, I think I carry everything pretty feminine and cute, but girl, I can bench 185 pounds. What are we talking about? I can deadlift almost 300 pounds. Like, I am a very fit and strong woman, and I have a problem with disrespect. That's why I responded to her. I'm like, hold on. And because you kicking ass on baddies, which she do be kicking ass on baddies. Shout out to her.
Oh, so she got hands. You seen she got hands?
She got hands for the girls on baddies, for sure.
Yeah.
She beat them
They're not
girls
professional
up.
boxers. Nah, for sure.
And even if you take the
Tesehki says this 3 or 4 talking about she bench 185. Creature looking mother effer, I can bench double that. I've already broke faces and knocked out teeth in less than 10 seconds. You still talking about you will break a pro or knock a pro teeth out in less than 10 seconds. I'll train, Felicia. So Tesehki like, listen, I will get to training and then we could do this. Like, I'm not ducking nothing. That's basically what she's trying to say. Now, like I said before, it's very weird that Clarissa keeps calling out Tesehki, knowing Tesehki is not a professional fighter. And all of y'all out there on this internet talking about, oh, but Tesehki could fight this person, or Tesehki could want to fight this person, but she not getting in the ring with Clarissa. Hello? Clarissa is a professional boxer. What it look like a street fighter fighting a professional boxer? Like, y'all really gotta use y'all common sense and logical thinking. Now, if Tesehki gets the training, I for sure know that she is capable of doing some damage, okay?
No, so I was like, but from there, but I think Ivory was the one who I really wanted static with.
Okay.
She's a bit more rougher than Tesehki.
And then she's bringing up Ivory because Ivory is a little bit more rougher. Child, she is trying to pick with all of these non-professional fighters to try to get some attention. It's pathetic. I really think that Clarissa is feeling some type of way that Tesehki is being more talked about and is being more known for fighting and doing damage than Clarissa Shields. Nobody talks about Clarissa for real unless Tesehki, Ivory, or somebody that she keep pinpointing out. Like, it's really pathetic on her end, to be honest with you. Go fight the professional boxers, the people that's on your league. How about you fight them? You trying to fight you trying to box a street fighter is not giving you no cool points. Okay? It's doodle points. Dookie booty. So Mr. Papa Blue, okay, y'all already know he already put out a video about all 3 of the kids' room in Blueface house, Junior, Javon, and Journey. Okay, now he posts up another video, and this is what's going around online, and people are suggesting that he seen the comments and then he changed the room and made it a little bit more kiddie and more junior age appropriate. So let's look at this video and let me know how y'all feel about this, and does it make any sense of how this room is. So he's letting y'all see the little shoes and books on the dresser. people think that this is a crib, and it's not a crib, okay? You got toys everywhere, the slide, you know, a lot of toys, etc., etc., right? Now, it would be nice if somebody was actually active with Junior and playing with him with these things and really teaching him something. Because if you ask me, Krishan is more worried about this attention, this image that she's trying to portray and trying to fool everybody on the internet, in my opinion. Okay, what she really needs to do, if she really want to show a positive side, be honest, take accountability, and actually show what kind of mother you really are behind the scenes. Okay, because from what we see and for what we've been seeing, it's not looking really good for Krishan, in my opinion. Now, Soulluminati has some things to say regarding the whole Zoe Spencer, how she acts, her streaming, and Kai Sadat and everything else. Now, I don't know if it's just me. Maybe he just don't be popping up on my algorithm, but this is the most that I've seen of Soulluminati on the internet, and of course is about bashing females, because Zoe Spencer is not the only one he's trying to bash. She was bashing Ruby Rose.
Maybe that's why Kai girl probably didn't want you around. You just bad energy. You toxic as f***. You humiliate everybody you around. You always looking at the chat to see what they saying. You got plant energy because all you do is make streamers look bad. Nobody likes you. Nobody likes you. But I'm the bad person? Like, bro, why you trying to hit a nigga while he chilling with his girl? You pushing his girl and shit? Yeah, she do it to bitch too. Y'all ain't safe either. She doing it to everybody. She trying to humiliate her way to the top. That's an industry plant. She's a fucking plant. And I'm gonna find out who put you on. How you end up around all these you only been doing this for 1 year? How the fuck you end up around Blackboy Max, Duke Dennis? Where the fuck did you come from? Yeah, seriously. Bro, I really think she's a plant. Seriously. You got girls.
Did he go in or he went in? He felt a little bit like he feeling some type of way that she's getting more acknowledgement or something because nobody talking about you? Is this the reason why you're trying to target her? Because everybody on the internet is talking about her, and you know, with this whole situation, now all of a sudden you want to put your 2 cents in to get a little bit of attention. That's what it's given to me. Okay, I don't know about y'all, but that's what it's given to me, with him talking, his energy, and everything else just coming out of nowhere. Like, chill. Let me know how y'all feel about what he said right there. Now, let's get into what Soulja Boy had to say to Soulluminati.
Let that man sit up there and roast that girl like that. She already emotional. She crying, man. She came on the stream and crying, nigga. Goddamn. Talking about she looking for sympathy. Nigga, she just got emotions. She ain't soulless like you, nigga. You ain't got no soul. So you ain't got no sympathy, no filter, no nothing. You ain't got no soul. You ain't got no compassion, no morals, no nothing. So you can just say anything. The girl came on stream crying, my nigga. Damn, don't you got a mama at least?
Now, I don't know if Soulja Boy is a changed man or not, but there has been allegations on him about putting hands on females and everything else and not really respecting females. So, if he hasn't changed, this would be very hypocritical of him, okay? It's always the abusers and everybody else coming forward when it comes to female situations and issues and stuff like that, trying to be an advocate, and it just be so fake. Now, if it was genuine, okay. It's Soulja Boy, he always trolling, he always trying to, you know, but at this point, we don't know, okay? We don't know. He even responded and protected Holly at the time with the whole DDG situation and him putting hands on Holly, okay? So, let me know how y'all feel about this. How do you feel about Soulja Boy basically saying what he said to Soulluminati? Okay, so y'all know Stunner Girl and Ahna with the whole fight, and they was going back and forth, and who won, and who did this, and who lied, blah, blah, blah. Stunner Girl's not getting her foot off the Zeus and everybody else over there neck, okay? She's not getting off the neck, okay? So now we're going to get into something else that she's spilling.
Y'all want to know the tea now that this shit's all coming out? Now it can be talked about because shit's already been happening. But, that's what originally started everything. When I was on my way, though, when I was on my way to Zeus, I seen everybody plotting on me, all the shit. Too, what y'all gotta realize is, the other bitch, you're actually f***ing this man. And the real reason why I got brought in to even fight Arnold was because the nigga seen her in a picture with another nigga. Bitch. And she know that too. That's why she felt so betrayed. they brought me. Y'all remember when I was saying, like, oh, the bitch was sitting there crying, like, why would y'all bring Stunner Girl? Disrespectful. Why would y'all bring her? Because y'all got to think about it. Imagine if you fucking a nigga and they bring, because you bitches consider me their biggest ops. They don't look at none of them other bitches as their biggest ops because ain't none of them bitches expose them how I expose bitches. Ain't none of them bitches put the belt to ass how I put the belt to ass. So bringing me back was the ultimate betrayal from day one. When he brought me back and all that bitch didn't understand that. That's why she crashed out for 40 minutes and didn't want to fight because of that just alone. Then you gotta look at it like, at the end of the day, you're his hoe, right? Who the fuck am I compared to you? You're f***ing this man, your apartments. When all this shit hits the fan, he knows at the end of the day, I already exposed him. You though, bitch, he don't want you to expose him. He knows he can make you look crazy against anybody else. But if he would have made you look crazy against me, you would have went on the internet that motherfucking day and told everything you knew. And you already done been on Twitter. You already done been on Twitter and different platforms saying you gonna expose them when you don't get your way. So what are we talking about?
I mean, if that's true, that's crazy. Okay? Because there's always been rumors and things regarding Lemmy and Ahna. Okay? Now, if Lemmy is that I feel like if you could put your hands on females, then you're capable of being extra jealous to the point where you might want to harm somebody. So if that's the case, and he got so upset that he saw Ahna in a picture with some other man, knowing he's over there doing Scotty and whoever else he be doing, allegedly, okay? It wouldn't be making no difference. Oh, I saw you with a man. Let me go bring your op on this show so she could fight you. Like, that is so, like, a low vibrational behavior for real, to be honest with you. If you really feel that pressed and really annoyed about somebody else's actions when you really shouldn't have no type of say so, because if you're doing you, who the hell do you think you are to have some type of control on somebody else when you're not even giving them that respect? So I feel like little Lemon Pepper need to sit his little midget ass down somewhere, okay? You know, team midgets, because I'm short myself. I'm like 5'1", 5 feet. But at the end of the day, I just feel like he need to sit down somewhere, because if these things are true about this man, I don't know why anybody could even tolerate to be around him. Okay? I don't feel like money, fame, and attention and bags and all this materialistic shit is worth it. Because at the end of the day, that's your life. A lot of these abusers out here will really take it there. Okay? They will really take it there. So y'all got to be mindful out here and really think on your toes, okay? Now, let me know how y'all feel about everything in this video. Like I said, Clarissa need to go sit down, and she need to go to her own, her own peoples with the professional boxers and go run them bags up over there. Get in the ring with the actual fighters. Like, stop calling out non-fighters, like non-boxers. Like, that's so weird to me. Like, you could tell she's desperate for attention. She's mad because nobody really talking about her fights. Let's talk about it. Unless she have a recent fight or something, and then maybe somebody's going to talk about it in the blogs, like, oh, Clarissa got a thing or whatever the case may be. But nobody's really talking about her fights like that. Like, no, none of her fights is breaking and going viral like Tesehki and Irie and them. Like, let's talk about it. So, at the end of the day, Clarissa, she'll be fine. She just got to leave Tesehki and Irie, like, get their names out your mouth. Like, you'll be okay. Okay? You'll be okay. I said everything I needed to say in this video, my lounges. I need everybody to make sure to run this video up. Everything in this video was for entertainment purposes only. My opinions, my advice, my criticism, whatever you want to call it, that's basically what it is. Internet things. Don't take nothing personal over here, okay? Because I know I'm not. Anyway, I love y'all. I'll see y'all in the next video. Until then, toodaloos. Bye-bye.